Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant. Today we are at the next topic, knight versus pawns. We are at the 6th position. This position is the continuation of the position which I had given as an exercise one lesson before. And we have got the case with the king on d3. Now we see the previous attempt, what we learned. The attempt to control the square h2 is not possible from e3. And if the knight tries to go to h6, then after h2 we see that knight g4, this is an attempt I told you before also, knight tries to give check and win the queen from f2, but h1 queen is a check here and black ends up winning the game. So the first impression of the position is that the white's task is cut out over here, but it's a position with white to play and draw. White plays the move knight g3. This comes as an exception to the rule. Knight is now controlling the h1 square, but see the uniqueness of the position, because the king is on d3, the knight has set up a barrier from the e4, e3, e2 and also to the d2 square. What is happening? e2 and e4 are directly covered. To king e3, knight will come to f1 and control the h2 square. Same happens after the move kd2 as well. Knight goes to f1 and goes to h2. So black plays the move h2 and we see the knight is still acting in the same way. White simply plays the move kb7. Very important move. King is heading towards the f3 and the f2 squares, basically the f2 square, and we see the barrier is very effective yet. King e3 allows knight f1, picks the pawn. Again same happens to kd2. So in order to attack the knight with the king, black has to go through a long path. Either he will have to manage kd4, ke5, kf4 to attack the knight, or he will have to come kc2, kd1, ke1 and kf2. In either case we see black losing lot of time. After kd4, kc6, ke5, kc5, king f4, knight is attacked, knight is forced to go to h1, and now the black king will try to attack the knight. Very true, but the white king just manages on time. There comes kd4, kg2, ke3, and after king h1, white just reaches f2 on time and the position is drawn. The other attempt is also very similar. After king c2 also nothing much changes. kc6, kd1, kd5, ke1, ke4, kf2, we see the same scenario. After knight h1 check, kg2, king e3, again after kh1, white has kf2 and the game is drawn. Again in this position the emphasis was on the technique of knight fork, which helped white to create a barrier. I hope you are finding these lessons useful. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for your time.